Good morning, everyone. Thursday morning here, 6 a.m. I have been lucking out so much lately on 2022 Tundras on the lot. Today we are seeing our first TRD off-road SR5. So I was able to review a red limited TRD off-road, which gave you the different bigger 20-inch TRD wheels. So this is the SR5. So SR5 with the TRD off-road package, this is a high volume seller, at least in the last generation, especially in this area. So we're gonna take a look at this thing and see what we think about this. Price, everything. I'll tell you, first impression, looks really, really good. The red looks good. It's still dark out, so it looks good under the light. Under the big American flag, of course. TRD wheels, these are the 18-inch wheels. TRD off-road setup. See the Bilsteins in there in blue. Black wheel with a silver outline. Let me know what you think. I don't think they look half bad. They look a lot better in person. Pretty happy about that. As far as the stance of the truck, it looks like, you got a little rake. Nothing too crazy. It has a nice stance. I mean, all these trucks pretty much look the same. This has a pinstripe, which no one seems to care about much, but you know what? The black pinstripe, it doesn't look bad with all the other black and red accenting going on, but yes, I know. Pinstripes are no bueno. So let's see the front of it. We got the big chrome lip. Very loud out here, very sorry for that. We got the chrome lip around the grill. It's the TRD grill, so it's the blacked out grill, says TRD right there. Tundra on the bottom, got your fog lights there. Circle around this, headlights, looking good. That's one thing I like about the next generation, or the current, I should say, generation Tundra, is I like the setup with the headlights quite a bit. I like the taillights also. Got chrome in the back here. You've got yourself some sensors there as well. So backup sensors, big Tundra across the rear, 4x4. Blacked out badging looks really good on it. I'm not sure if it comes like that standard or if that's something they added on. We will see when we go look at the sticker in a moment. This is gonna have that big 14-inch screen in there. All leather, the Softex, very close to the interior of the Limited that I was able to test. There is no moonroof. So once again, no moonroofs on SR5s. You gotta go to Limited. People ask to see this every once in a while, so check it out. This is where all the parts are from. So it's 50% US and Canada, 15% Japan, made in San Antonio, Texas. Engine parts USA, transmission parts USA, so there you go. A very, very nice truck though. I can't wait to see the price. I'm gonna take a guess right now, and I'm not talking markup. I'm gonna say this puppy right here is gonna be around 55 grand. I'm being generous with that. But let's circle around and see what we got as far as price. Folding mirrors, power folding mirrors on the SR5, which is awesome. Long overdue for that. Spray-in bed liner. Says the big Tundra in the back. You probably can't see it. That window goes all the way down. Keep that in mind. All right, let's see what we got. We'll go price first. 57,918, and they have it at 61,900 for their markup. I know you really can't see because of the rain. So let's see what we got on here. I'm gonna try to read through all the raindrops, but the premium audio package, $1,145. That includes the 14-inch screen and all of that stuff. You got the power supply, the LED bed lights, advanced off-road technology package, $3,600. That's blind spot monitoring, parking sensors, the large fuel tank, multi-terrain select, all the stuff that comes with TRD. That's awesome. TRD off-road premium package, $4,180. That gives you the TRD alloy wheels, the all-terrain tires, the grill, off-road bedside decal, the suspension, mud guards. You get a lot more with the TRD now. Crawl control, multi-terrain select, downhill assist control, Softex leather seats, 8-way power adjustable. Gotta love it. Special color, you're gonna pay I thought that said 420. It did say 425. The rain is playing tricks on me. 425 for this color. Heated leather steering wheel, 320. All-weather floor liners, 169. Non-skid spray-on bed liner. Once again, with delivery, 57,918. What do you think? 57,918. Is it worth it for this nicely loaded SR5 TRD off-road? You'll have to let me know what you think. I always like to do the comparison of pricing when it comes from generation to generation. And the pricing of this truck if you bought it in 2021 without markups and all the crazy stuff going on, you were probably going to pay high 40s, low 50s, depending on what's on the truck. So this has a lot more technology than last generation, brand new engine, ground up remodel. So the price did pop up a little bit. I paid a tad less for my TRD Pro in 2020 than this SR5 off-road package. Obviously, like I said, it has a lot more stuff in it, but keep that in mind if you are in the market for this truck. Supersonic red, I wasn't a big fan, and then when I drove the Limited and had it for a week, I really liked it. This color is very, very nice. It looks good with the Bilstein shocks in there. Big fan of the wheels, to be honest. Seeing the SR5 TRD off-road for the first time here. Just before we leave, just a quick look at the other two they have. We got the two, we already reviewed these, we won't go too crazy. This is double cab, mag gray, and black. Pretty much the same setup, 4x4. This is just your regular SR5's non-TRD. So look at it, those are your regular SR5 wheels, right? And then you have your TRD wheels. But I think if you get the right color, like this red, it brings the truck together nicely. I don't even hate the chrome lip in front. And the folding power mirrors, I'm a big fan of the way the mirrors look on this next generation. Very cool. We have the pros and cons we talk about all the time with these next generation Tundras. Some love them, some dislike them. But one thing you can say, that is a definite plus, even going forward to what comes after this generation. I love the fact that you can kind of make the truck your own now and add things here and there instead of buying packages like you had to do in the past. Like you could buy a base model SR5 like that and put the big 14-inch screen in it. You could get the soft text leather in an SR5. It used to be, if you wanted anything good, you'd have to go TRD off-road. And then you'd start getting a feature here and there, but nothing like they offer today. So you'll have to let me know, is this something you would purchase? This might be the place to be when it comes to the next generation Tundra, as far as getting in the truck. And I'm gonna say at a reasonable price. I don't mean at a reasonable price to the point of saying these things aren't super expensive. I mean in Tundra talk. This truck at $57,000 is one of the cheaper ones that I've seen that has a package on it. If you go over there to those SR5s, you're gonna get even cheaper, and you're gonna get options, but cosmetically, this one obviously takes the cake in my opinion. So let me know what you think about this SR5 TRD off-road in red. So here are the 3 questions I leave you with. Number 1, SR5 TRD off-road. Is this what you would get with the next generation? Do you feel like it's the most, or we should say the biggest bang for your buck? Number 2, what do you think about the red? And number 3, what do you think about these TRD off-road wheels versus the Limited? Look forward to hearing what you guys have to say. Until next time, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook at TundraDude34, TundraDude34@gmail.com. You guys have a great day, be safe, and be well.